Hi, my name is Dan Walkus, and I want to talk to you today about the Coach Morrell Scholarship. I was a student athlete in Coach Morrell's Bonham High School football team in the 90s, and I was fortunate enough to witness firsthand the incredible talent that Coach Morrell had for motivating and inspiring young women and men like myself. Even when I was a scrawny freshman, barely able to hold up a tackling dummy, I remember that Coach Morrell was able to convince me that I was an integral part of the team and that my contributions were vital to its success. Coach Morrell was a trusted and respected advisor for me, and he was as quick to praise as he was to identify behavior that wouldn't be tolerated. He used his skills to convince young men and women like myself to work together for a common purpose, and in many cases, mine especially, to achieve more than I thought possible. I want to share a couple quick stories about Coach Morrell. First is one of his antics. He used to, if someone tripped over their own feet on the football field, he would blow the whistle, tell everybody to stop, and then run over to the spot where the person tripped, bend over, pick up a single blade of grass, hold it up in the air, and say, "There, I got it. Nobody's ever going to trip over that one again." Then he'd pause and give one of his trademark chuckles. And he had a way of doing this that made everybody in on the joke, including the guy getting up off the ground. Another story, when I was a young professional, just a few years out of high school, I was working for Daktronics and doing some work at Brookings High School. I was working with the athletic director there, and one day after I had finished, he was walking me out, and he asked me where I went to high school, and I told him Bonham. And he instantly responded and said, "Well, you must be a product of Coach Morrell." And I heartily agreed and took that as the fine compliment that it was. But I think this says something about the reach and the ability that he had. So although I'm incredibly shocked and saddened by Coach Morrell's untimely death, I do believe the Coach Morrell Scholarship gives us something to rally around. So with the Coach Morrell Scholarship, we have a chance to continue his legacy by inspiring youth and using him as an inspiration. So I ask you to please give generously and help this project be the success that he deserves. Thanks.